was just following a very long chase between SD and this individual here. What's your name, sir?
Jameson Griggs.
So, how long did it last? SD said it lasted about an hour, is that correct?
Yeah, just over an hour, about an hour and a half maybe.
And you went between 3 different vehicles, am I right there?
Yeah, I was originally on Paragon, got a car dropped into an SE, and then I got out of that SE into a jugular.
And I think there was one other person that was caught that was assisting you. Fiora, was it?
I think there was 3 people in total that was caught assisting.
Okay. Yeah, Fiora got gunned down by John Wallace. I think she hit him off his bike, so he shot her down or something. What were you evading for initially?
Well, initially we got pulled over, and I had some less than ideal stuff with me, but it's okay because that stuff is gone. But I still had to get chased, so I just had to take it.
Okay. Next up, there was talks of apparently an ambush being set up at red parking, but that turned out to be nothing. Was there anything like that in the works, or was that just paranoia?
That was purely for the ISI swap, and that was it. There was no other.
Oh,
ambush.
So it wasn't an ambush; it was you swapping your first vehicle for the ISI.
Yeah, I swapped out the Paragon, hopped over the wall, hopped onto the highway, and then got onto the ISI.
Okay. Next question. So SD got their vehicle spiked. Was that you?
Well, I was evading, mate. It wasn't me.
But it was like part of the chase you were in, right? It wasn't some unrelated situation.
Maybe. Nice.
Okay. What would you say the best part of the chase was? You were in it for a while, a long while. What was the best part?
Just the whole thing, to be honest. It was just good fun. Losing some of the jugulars and stuff like that in like a Paragon and stuff was quite nice.
Are you aware
it's
of
quite
how
hard
many,
to lose jugulars.
Are you aware of how many units you had on you at like any given time? So there was.
I think at one point I was aware of like 10. I don't know if there's any more.
Yeah, so I counted. This is about the half an hour mark into the chase. I positioned myself on San Andreas Avenue, so I counted 2 helicopters, 2 of those fast cars, jugulars, whatever it is, and then like 7 other regular SD vehicles, like varieties of them. So yeah, there was like 10 vehicles and 2 helicopters on you at one point, I think.
Not an ideal scenario for me to be in, but hey.
Next question is, why did you just keep circling the same general area? Like, it seemed like you didn't want to get away and were just enjoying the chase. Was that a plan, or was it just?
It was the issue was I'd lose the front units, and I'd only have heli, and there's only a certain few places you can go in the city to laser heli, and they're very close.
So that's
to
why
each
you
other.
kept going under the bridges from like the different avenues from Legion Square. Like you went down the far way near Motorsports Way, and then you went up and down like the main road, the burger shots on and everything.
Yeah, there was a lot of them. So every new corner I turned, it felt like there was 2 more units on me anyway. So it was very difficult to try and get away. Is when you lose the first unit, like the front unit, that's only on heli like for like 10 seconds. If you don't take the right corners instantly, then you just go into more units. It kind of just bucks the whole thing. And losing a shinobi in an SE is fairly hard as well.
So is that how it ended? They shut your tires out and you ran into a guy, was it?
I ran into a guy at Burger Shot that was just running in the middle of the street, and then they chose to shoot my tires off of that. Which is
he got flattened by you, and that was their
he was crossing the
justification
street,
to shoot your tires out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was what they said as well. Was that once people's lives started getting in danger from the driving and the chase, was when they thought they should probably end it a bit sooner than later.
Yeah. It wasn't my intention to hit that poor guy, but I think these things happen.
If the poor man that got ran over outside Burger Shop was watching this, is there anything you'd want to say to him?
Sorry, bro.
Hey, Cobb. Well, we finally caught him. He switched 3 vehicles. He's caused probably $1 million in property damages.
Is it true that LSSD was spiked by the criminals as they were evading? That's what I heard.
Unfortunately, that is very true. Yes.
Have you caught the red SUV that was tailing the chase and relaying spike points?
The contender, no, we have not. We did catch one of his accomplices, though.
Was that the woman that got shot down by, I think it was Wallace?
Yes.
Outside of red parking?
That's correct.
Cobb, do you need my picture again?
So do you think this chase and inevitable arrest was a success?
After nearly killing multiple civilians and deputies alike, I think that catching this one criminal, it was definitely worth it.
Even if it did take 35 minutes, I think it was?
Oh, and the rest. My eyes are pretty much bleeding right now. I don't think I've blinked for at least 2 hours.
Come on, the hit and run, that was his fault. He ran into the middle of the street.
Are you guys embarrassed in any way that SD got spiked by the criminals?
No. We did it on purpose. We lured him into a false sense of security to think that he'd got away, just so we could pounce on him harder next time.
Still could have killed him at 80.
Okay. And how many was it? Was it just the one guy, or was there a group of people?
There was multiple people. We ended up catching them all. Yeah. As we say in SDW guys, SDW. If you could put that on the the headline, that'd be great.
SD's comment was, remember, SDW.
Okay.
That was Harry Payne.
Yeah, okay. So my comment is Oscar Black and Harry Payne are both pussies. That's it. That's the only comment.
Okay, thank you.